Mustache of Sean from Sean's Travels. Hope you can hear me over the noise of the breeze. Now, you can see we're back at Sunnydale Park. This is August 4th, Sunday, August 4th. The day before they unpack me at my new Wasaga Beach place. And this time we're doing the loop that we ran out of room for in the previous video. So we have about 13 minutes of room on this one. And this will take us through the Arboretum loop. And that will be what we'll do today. And then later on, we'll do the dog park route that takes us to the highway, the mall at Bayfield Street that is right next to Highway 400. And this is the Arboretum section of the park here. You can see the building over there. And of course this takes you through all the gardens and everything. So now I can officially say for the past 3 days since the lease started and I picked up the keys that I now live in Simcoe County. And it's not a long drive now to come to all these places. I'm just going to follow this paved trail all the way through the Arboretum and everything. Oh, I guess that wasn't an Arboretum building. That says water pumping station. You can see that there. Okay. Well, we'll go further along and then we'll get to the Arboretum. So I'm going to save the battery for now and the cell phone room. I'll be back. All right. You can see that building over there. That's the one through the center of the Arboretum. That's the one I took before, but this time we're taking the full trail here. Well, there we go. So there's the path. You can see some of the white flowers ahead there. This time I'm not going to cut through it. I'm going to take the trails all the way around. But look, see? Wild sunflowers. Ah, there we go. See? You can see some of the concrete pots that have the plants. And you see some people parked along the side of the road. Maybe they didn't know about the building, or they just wanted to access this section. So I guess since we're in the scenery now, we're going to wander through a bit on the inner half of the trail. Get some of these plaques here. Sunnydale Park Arboretum. There you go. Now I don't know if you'll be able to see that with the sun on it. Maybe we'll get a picture of that thing. Maybe that will serve as or there. That could be a thumbnail also. Trying to get the pictures without the people in them. Trying to stay on this side as well. Look at the park benches and everything under the shade. That's quite beautiful. And of course you see the expanse of the park that way, which is where we were for part 1 in the last full week of May. Now it's a little over 2 months later. There you go, there's another sign. Hope you can see. Let's get it at the bottom. There you go. Here we are, coming around. So let's see here. Ah, there's another info sign. There, let's use that as the thumbnail, or one of the thumbnail choices at least. See, now we're taking a path that's close to the edge. You can see more of the flowers through the trees there. And the white flowers here. The purple flowers over there with the park bench and the squirrel. So I'm going to get close to get that and then get in the shade again and see how much room I have left. Well, I still have about 9 minutes, 8.5. Alright. I could wind my way through there, but I'd rather get a bit further over and get this section. Ah, I recognize that gate. I was there before. So we'll come around and then we'll loop in this way and then cross over there. So there's a picture that way. Oh, look, there's a little squirrel. There's the archway. Little chipmunk. Got him. There you go. I got him. And you see, you can even shortcut the trail through there. And that's a giant tree. There's the lattice work near the street. That's where that trail takes you. And there's the blue spruce info sign. And you see the other street is right over there. So we're right where we should be. You can see all the pines and trees. Oh, that's beautiful. Now here we are. There's a little robin. Get that photo. There you go. Alright, still about 6 minutes left. That's good. There's another giant tree. See? Look at that. Wow. I'm gonna wander my way through here. Well, I don't know. Does that cross? No, it's more interesting in here. It's beautiful. And all the leaves and plants and everything. And a park bench. Ah, look at that. That was 19 years ago. That's when I first moved back to the Orillia area, 2005. And I was only here for about 4 years when I, re-enlisted to escape poverty. So I'm going to go this way back towards the trail and we'll go from there. There, we're almost at the trail now. There's a good photo. And we'll just take it along the outer edge, around to the woods. Now I had taken it down into the woods and ended up near the street and had to make my way back last time. Of course, by then the camera had run out of room, so that wasn't captured on video. Maybe we can finish with that this time, but you see the landscape and the park benches and everything. It's quite beautiful. Oh, and the wall of fir trees or whatever they are. So I'll come back when I have more. And there's the building we'll be aiming back to get to. There's another entrance to the park, pathway to the sidewalk. That's how I used to get here, that sidewalk, I believe. Kind of amazing. You come back to a place you haven't visited in 16 years or more, and you seem to remember everything from your previous visits, even though you had only a wretched flip phone and you couldn't save the photos when that phone was lost. So beautiful. The grass and the trees and the park benches on the middle lawn over there. There's a beautiful one too. We'll certainly have enough to choose from to decide which one is going to become the thumbnail. We're nearing the loop now. And there's a picture of, looks like blue spruce and cedar side by side. Let's see if we can get it with the maple tree. There you are. Oh, and look, there's a park bench back there. This way I can get it from the other side. And once on the park bench itself, there you are. See? It's wonderful. And my boss told me I'll be back for approximately 3 years at Base Borden, and my career manager said, well, it ranges between 4 and 6, so we'll see. So back on the trail we go. I'll try to get a look at what's behind us as well. I mean, this park is quite long. Oh, look, see, there's a good picture. And this tree looks like it's completely dead, not a single leaf to be seen. I remember when I was coming this way in '08, I'd always go counterclockwise. This time, to close the loop and finish with what we started, we're going clockwise. Along the trail here. Oh, look at that, the big knot is in the center of the tree. There you go. And here's some sumac. I first saw sumac when we lived in Gravenhurst in '80 to '86. So of course, personally, I only have memories that span from '81 onward. See, every time you think you've reached the loop and it's going along the far side of the park, no, there's more. There's only about a couple minutes left, so I'm going to save my footage for the moment. But this is beautiful, and all the pine trees, and you see how tall they are. So some of these pine trees could be a century old. One never knows. And there's the woods there. The difference between these woods and the ones in Deep River is that there are no naturally mixed in conifers. Here we are, a landscape again. You can see the main park building. I can see my car from here. And playground and everything. So we're closing the loop now. But before we do, there's the trail diversion I took the last time. Goes down to the road. And that's about closing the loop now.